Hey, what the hell's going on, you guys? It's Tuba Play NegativeAE, and welcome back to another episode of Phoenix Wright Trilogy. Last we left off, we just had a trial, and now we're going into the investigation, obviously. Now, it's sort of been determined... Hey, Nick, it's you. I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through okay. It's a relief. Why'd you do that anyway? I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. I'm sorry. Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay? Okay. So, she kind of sacrificed herself to make it so that we know that Edgeworth isn't necessarily the killer because, the gun... I mean, he didn't hold the gun in the correct hand according to the picture. It was the weirdest thing that I've ever seen to get, like, almost declared innocent. I guess he's not innocent just yet. Even questions yet? No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe is here just now. He said, seeing this is your first defense, we'll let you go after questioning. Oh, and he wanted me to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay? Huh? How much? I don't know, I guess they'll send you a bill or something? Why do I picture giant bales of money every time I hear the word bail? Any luck with Mia? None. I can't get through to her at all. I tried. I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training. She sounds like she really did try her best. I should check to see if there are any waterfalls in the local area. I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again. Okay. So, I don't have the walkthrough up, which is probably a bad idea. But I say we just kind of go from thing to thing and see what's going on. So let's go to Gorlick Entrance first and see if maybe we can get somewhere without the walkthrough. There are fewer than there were yesterday, but cops are still around the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here today. We're just gonna go all the way through Gourd Beach and everything. Haven't seen Larry around today at all. Probably off paying through the nose on a date with the lovely Kiance. Okay. In the woods. Every time it gives me green text, I'm pretty happy. Hey, Detective Gumshoe. Hey, pal. The trial today at a... Yes? What about the trial? Well, I was going to say good show, but it wasn't really all that. Though you did save Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. I just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know? Thanks. Tomorrow's trial? Detective Gumshoe, any idea what strategy Von Karma is planning for tomorrow? It sounds like he's bringing in another witness. Another witness? Oh right, he said something about that in the trial today. Okay, well we have to find whoever that is. Who was it? Sorry, pal. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information. Right. Well, where? Where are they? Can you tell me where they are? That would be helpful. Right, I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth. What's up? Is he afraid of earthquakes? I've never heard anything about that before. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see? But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does. And him becoming a prosecutor. And him being scared of earthquakes. It all started with that incident. The DL6 incident? Yeah, that's the one. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes. He still feels the pain now. You can see it in his eyes. I wanted to talk to you about Maya Fey. Huh? She's not out on bail yet? That's strange. I told him to let her go as soon as they had their report written up. And I don't know what would have happened in that courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her getting dragged out by the bailiff. I'll be honest with you, pal. I shed a tear or two. Mr. Edgeworth, he was so moved I saw his lip trembling. Really? Cold as ice Edgeworth? He was really grateful for what she did, you know. I'm going to head back to the station. I'll get the report on my end, get her out of there as soon as I can. Thank you. Oh wait, I was wondering, how much is bail going to be? Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth is posting the whole amount. What? Edgeworth? Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. Alright, pal. Well, don't forget to go pick her up, okay? Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent, too. Okay, well, are we done here? Can I go check the car? I can't believe SUV. Okay, so she doesn't care. I'm guessing that's all we have to do here. Is talk to Edgeworth. I think that's, or not Edgeworth. What's his name? Let's check boat rentals. Looks like the boat rental shop is closed today too. Can I like get in there? There's no slide option. Okay, well I guess there's no way just in here. And there's no other things to search there, so that's good. Okay, back we go. Entrance. Sweet. So now we want to move to maybe the detention center to go pick her up. Hey Nick, you finally came. They just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go. Free at last, eh? Those interrogators were really mean. They were like, okay, what did you do this time? I was like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it? Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they? Well, that reminds me. Thanks for bail. Thank Edgeworth. Huh? He posted bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did. Edgeworth did that? I have to make it up to him. We've got to win this case, Nick. What to do? What do you think we should do next? We're kind of lacking clues in the clues department. We should go to the park and look for Gordy. I was kidding. If there are any clues out there, the park's a good as bad as any. What do you say? Should we head down there? Sure. She wants to head down to the park? I was just there. Even while I was here in detention, it's pretty comfortable in here. It's warm. They keep it very clean. I mean, have you noticed anything about the case? Well, not much more than that, no. Okay, well, so they just said to go back to the park. So here I'm going to go back to the park. There aren't many cops around here today, are they? They're probably at the precinct, working up the case with Edgeworth. Hey, y'all. Okay. Hey, it's Lotta. Y'all really did it today. What do we do now? Nah, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking. A little self-reflection, you might say. I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility. I just went up there and started babbling any old thing that came to mind. Lotta. So you see, I want to make it up to y'all. Make it up? What do you mean? Today's trial. What did you think of the trial? To be honest, I was doing it half just to say I had been a witness. Even though I didn't really see anything. I kinda convinced myself I had, though. I'm sorry, I know I caused y'all a lot of trouble. Well, memory is a tricky, vague little thing. Yeah, I sure know that now. I'll be fine the next time I witness a murder. Right. You mean the first time you witness a murder? Gordy. What about Gordy? Right. Well, the way I figure, the trial's only stoking the flames of Gordy fever. I'll get my exclusive photos and rocket to stardom. Alright, Lotta, you go, girl. I wish I could be an investigative photographer, too. Finish your spirit medium training first. Making it up. Lotta, what do you mean by making it up to us? Well, you see. Actually, I got a bit of information for you. Why is that surprising? That Von Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it. What information? Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange. I thought this was to make it up to us. Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. What? Information don't come cheap, my friend. Hey, I see you thinking, my, how unsophisticated these southern folks are. It's written all over your face. Let me tell you, most southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception, okay? Well, what'll it be? We gonna deal or not? I mean, I guess, deal. We don't have any other leads, and I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much? You completely off your rocker? I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor. Huh? The only fair exchange for information is information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy. Gordy? But Gordy doesn't, I mean, Gordy might not exist. Then bring me proof that shows he don't. I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay? You see something? Y'all come to me first, got it? Okay, right. See y'all later. Okay, Nick, let's get hunting. Hunting? You don't seriously mean. Gordy? I sure do. What about Edgeworth? We're searching for Gordy, or for Gordy for him. Nick, don't you get it? Gotcha. Okay, so I'm guessing we move farther into Gordy Lake. What the fuck is going on here? What happened while I was here last? Steel Samurai, Nick. Yo, Maya. Larry, what the heck is that? It was my girl Keonce's idea. She was all, if you like, put this here. It would be, like, really cool. Dude, she gave it to me along with the banner. Wow, that's real impressive she could find those for you. Well, she knows a lot of people. And that show's finished now, so she got them for free. Right. Yo, Nick, what happened with Edgy? Well, we made it through the first day in court, alright? I don't know how good our prospects are from here on, though. Hey, Larry, did you know Mr. Edgeworth's secret witness? Wait, secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. He acts like a little boy. Huh? That's weird. I don't think he was like that in school. No? Really? Well, we were only in the same class for a little bit. He transferred schools pretty quickly. Transferred? Right. When the DL6 incident happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows about it, though. Hey, Larry. When did you get that big thing? Huh? Oh, the big guy? I've had that for a month, yeah. It's a big hit with the kids. I wasn't there yesterday. Oh, right. The compressor was busted. Compressor? Yeah, it's that little unit by my hot dog stand. That's what I used to put the air in the Steel Samurai. It broke a little while ago, so I sent it in for repairs. Oh. And here I thought you inflated it yourself. Huh. Something bothers me about Larry Butts being involved in what's going on here. Hey, y'all. Well, y'all find anything on about Gordy? No, nothing. Well, keep moving. It gets cold out here at nighttime. It is a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze. Whoa, no, you don't go sneezing real quick. I told y'all, no sneezing. See, I set the camera to respond to things that a little softer than a bang. It'll trigger on one of Von Karma's finger snaps now. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, sorry is nice, but what about my film? Nick, pay the lady. What the hell? What happened? I learned something in today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying is serious, so this is nice. Okay. Huh? Whoa, didn't you say you had more information about the case? Tell us that at least. Like I said, I'll trade it for the dirt on the Gordy. Gordy. What are you going to do if Gordy doesn't exist? I'll quit being an investigative photographer. After all, I only have one photo to my name so far. Was it a good one? You bet. A UFO. UFO? Anyway, I can't get my career making photo this time around. Then that's it. I'll quit and go back to school. So you really are a university student? Yeah, well, I'm taking a break for a bit. Right. Wait. Why is that not... Oh, I have to... Okay, I see. I see. I have to... That's not grayed out because I have to come back. Okay. Back. Move to boat rentals. Something about Larry Butts' face when it's normal is weird. It's always so quiet here. I wonder if a boat shop is closed for good. Well, with the murder on the lake and all, they're probably just taking a vacation until it blows over. I get it. I feel like there's more to this place though, right? Right? There's gotta be like more to this place. There's gotta be. It's not here, so we're gonna move somewhere else. Lake Beach, talk. He doesn't know anything about that. Okay, so I guess we're moving somewhere else. Let's go here. Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait. You didn't go and do something that's gonna hurt Mr. Edgeworth's case again. What do you mean again? Whatever, have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything, besides money, that is. The investigation. How's the investigation proceeding? It's not really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive. His motive? See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the DL6 incident. The guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case. Robert Hammond. They're saying that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him. Mr. Edgeworth never talks about his past. I bet they'll drag that out and hit him with it in court tomorrow, too. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal. Gordy. Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gordy? The monster down in Gourd Lake? Not personally, no. Well, we're looking for it. Huh. Are you out of your minds? You got time to go mild monster hunting? How about doing a little questioning for me then? Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick. I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lava. Nick, try telling him sooner next time. Sorry. I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid your search for Gordy. I'll loan you one of our new secret weapons for finding evidence. Okay. You can take whichever one you'd like. Okay, give us the goods. Hold on now, everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1, Missile. Missile. He's a canine police dog, still in training. Missile. Missile, here, boy. Okay. Here he is. Hey, he's cute. Look, Nick, cute dog. Cute dog. And this will help us how? Next, secret weapon number 2, a fishing pole. Here, this is my own personal pole, pal. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster. Yeah, how are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole? You never know until you try, pal. Okay, this next one is the last one. No, please, I'm already overwhelmed by our choices. A metal detector. That's what I want. No, I want that. Hey, you never know, it might have been eating soda cans. Well, which one will it be? I can't make up my mind. They all seem so perfect. I can't make up my mind either for the totally opposite reason. Can't hurt to borrow one of them. Borrow the metal. What's gonna happen? What do we need? We need either the fishing pole or the metal detector. I feel like missile's like the cute choice, but I don't know how helpful he's gonna be. He's still in training. And he doesn't seem like he's gonna be all that helpful in this situation. If we do the metal detector, I feel like that's gonna be... Because here's what I'm thinking, right? If Gordy is fake, we're just kind of thinking that he's alive. I think that Gordy's actually kind of like a metal contraption, and so like that would make sense to me. We borrow that metal detector? Sure thing, pal. 25. Remember, you're hunting for a monster. Anything is possible. Anything. Okay. So we have a metal detector now. So now... Good lord. Back here. Move to the beach. Boat rental shop. I thought so. I fucking thought so, dude. Nick, it's beeping. The metal detector's found something. Sure is loud enough about it. Whatever it is, it might be in those bushes. Go check it out, Maya. Why do I have to check it out? Nick. Look. Huh? An air tank? The valve looks broken. I thought it was Gordy. But it is Gordy. First of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? And second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster? Huh? Something wrapped around this air tank. Looks like a string of flags. Is it Keyonce? Is like the new character that we found out about. Keyonce is actually Gordy. Oh my goodness. An air tank of dubious value retrieved. I'm guessing we gotta go talk to Butts about this. No. Present the thing to Butts. E. What? An air tank? What about it? Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Have you seen it before? Huh? Me? No, never. Who the heck would go diving in the middle of winter? Something about the way his eye twitched when I showed him the tank. Think I'd better pursue this line of questioning a little further. Wait, does that mean I have to talk to him? Well, no, present it again. What the fuck? E. What? An air tank? What about it? Why would I have a thing like that? Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank file? It's just like the string of flags around your Steel Samurai there. It must be a coincidence. These string of flags have been everywhere these days. Like elementary schools and used car dealerships. Look, why would I need a tank anyway? Go diving? Wait, you're not saying I had something to do with that murder? No, not at all, just... You watch it, buddy. I'm not saying anything until my lawyer gets here. Larry, Nick is your lawyer. Well, Larry, she's right. Anyway, I never seen that air tank, okay? Okay, so we're failing epically at this. Is it yours? Or would I have something like that? Boom. You inflate something. Inflate what? What else? That big puffy Steel Samurai. Now why would you go asking me a question like that? Looks like I hit the nail on the head. Right, right. Actually, see, the compressor I always used was on the fritz. So I tried using the tank to inflate it just once. It didn't go so well. I suspected. Ask more about the tank. It didn't go so well? Yeah. Do you think you could be a little bit more specific? Come on, look, it's embarrassing, so I don't really want to talk about it. Tell us. Fine, whatever. It's like I said, the compressor was busted, so I took the tank and tried to fill the Samurai up with that. And then... That's Gordy. The valve busted open and made this incredible noise. Then that tank there took off like a rocket, and my poor deflated samurai with it. What, off into Gourd Lake? It sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure. So the tank and the steel samurai you were trying to fill up flew away? What happened next? Well, that happened on the 20th or so. 20th, a week ago. Now, as far as I could see, that tank went flying out into the lake. So I went out every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, Kianse gave me that steel samurai after all. And when did you find it? Just the night before last. Flew way out there. It took me 4 whole days to find it. The night before last was the night of the murder. Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. But you see, I went home before midnight. So you didn't know about what happened? No. That's too bad. It's not all bad. We solved one mystery at least. A mystery? Maybe we should go tell her. Okay, let's go talk to what's her name. Well, Mr. Lawyer, I've got all the info you need. Y'all got the scoop on Gordy? Gordy doesn't exist. Lotta. There is no such thing as Gordy. What? How can y'all be so sure? Really, Nick? Y'all got some proof that Gordy don't exist? He's here. Of course I have proof. No lawyer worth his badge would make a claim without proof to back it up. Is it this thing?
Take that!
Larry's air tank? What are y'all doing with an air tank? This is Gordy. Excuse me? What exactly are you saying, Nick? There's a stand near here, a hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll. About a week ago, an idiot who happens to be a friend of mine tried to fill it. He used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently, it made a pretty loud bang when it flew. A bang? The tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time, a couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo. Wait, so you're saying that Gordy is really the Steel Samurai? Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams. I'm sorry, Lotta. Nah, it's okay. You win. I'll give you your info like I promised. Poor Lotta. So tell us this information you have. A promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path here. Boat rental? There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted. Just an old guy living all by himself. You should go check it out. Thanks, Lotta. We will. Let's get cracking, Nick. Hold on. Something else? Yeah, the night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know? Wait, so you have another photo? Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all. Just the lake. I figured it wouldn't be of much evidence, so I kept it to myself. Might not be helpful at all, but... Here, take it. What? Fucking look at it. Time for me to pack up and leave. Poor Lotta. It's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess. The legend? Yeah, the legend of Larry. Familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Someone should whip that butts into shape. Is he gonna actually be the cause of, like, everything? I wonder. Did he have involvement in the Steel Samurai? I don't think so. First of all, what? This was taken at 12:15. This was taken at 11:50. There's an empty lake. I was gone by midnight, he says. It could have been Larry. Could have been the Butts. I don't know. Okay. Boat rental shop. Hey Nick, this is the boat shop that Lotta was talking about. You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all. Let's go check it out anyway. Examine. Oh, I guess we have to move in there. Caretaker shack, here we go. Oh, okay. 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 Meg, is that you? Hey, is that Keith with you? Where have you two been? I've been worried sick. Nick, you handle this. I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya. Meg, yes? Finally made up your mind, have you? My mind? You run the pasta shop when I'm gone? Pasta? Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running, an old man like me? Polly, the kids are home. Hello, hello. Nick, what was that? A parrot. The one on that perch. Keith. Yes? I'll leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny. Nick, what's the wet noodle? Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of his pasta shop. It is a terrible name for... Well, I don't know. I guess it's, like, funny. That's a relief, isn't it, Polly? Hello, hello? Yep. I feel like this guy's hiding a lot more than he lets on. Pasta shop? Yep. To think the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know? That's what makes you two the third generation. Meg? Yes? Tomorrow we'll start with the secrets of the dough tossing. Dough tossing? You too, Keith. Yes? You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen. Pasta wrangler? The West? Isn't pasta from Italy? Meg? Yes? You know the best pasta's always been made in west of the Rockies, don't you? Right, of course, everybody knows that. Nick? What? How long do we have to keep this all in the family, or keep up this all in the family charade? This man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we find out what that is. This is a boat rental shop, right? What are you talking about? Is the Palace of the Wet Noodle. You know, that you mention it, we haven't gotten many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, "Yo, dude, we want to ride in one of your boats." That's why I keep them boats out there. Youngsters these days, darned if I understand them. I'm pretty confused myself. Nick, this isn't going anywhere. But this old man is the witness tomorrow, right? We've got to find some way of getting information out of him. Oops. I took a screenshot and did not mean to. Present something. This? hate this. Is that a lawyer's badge? Yes, yes it is. I don't believe it. This little guy is the first person to recognize my badge. I get it. Yep. I got you figured out now. You're not Keith. Nick, now's our chance to clear things up. Sir? No, I'm not Keith. And I'm not Meg either. We're here investigating a murder that took place on the lake the other night. Please help us. A lawyer, huh? Please, mister. Alright, I'll help. But on one condition. What's that? When this case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle. I mean, he seems like he's not gonna remember that shit. Okay, we promise. Nick, are you sure about this? Hey, anything to get this case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles? I guess so. That's my boy. Good for you, Keith. Wait, didn't I just say... You too, Meg. Yes? You bring a tear to your old man's eye, you know? Now, what was it you wanted to know? Speak up, Polly. Hello, hello. Now he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us? Is he gonna... Okay, we still can't talk to him. Show him this. Yep, I've seen this. You know something about this, sir? Keith, yes? It's okay. You can call me Dad. Dad, do you know something about this? Yep. The other night out on the lake. I know all about that. I've seen it. What? Tell us. Tell us what you saw. Well, I suppose. Since you're taking over the shop and all. Fucking what? Tell me about it. What you saw. I forget the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably night. Yup. It was after midnight, but okay. Then I heard this bang, so I looked outside. Then I heard another one, bang. Pretty impressive water animation. I don't know when did this game come out? Does anybody know? A little while later, this boat comes back. A young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself. Yep. What did he say? Yep. I forgot. I'll remember tomorrow by court time, promise. We need to know earlier than that. Does this man require further pressing, or...? Okay, it sounds like we're all done with him. I just want to make sure I'm all done with him. Okay, I think we're all done with him. Let's just leave and see what happens. I can't think of anything that I would give him. Time of death. Sometime on the 24th or 25th, a shot approximately 1 meter away. Does that mean that he was shot at 11:50? And not midnight? And we have the time of death wrong? Is this like a Danganronpa series? I feel like this is Danganronpa to a T. See, something about just leaving there doesn't make sense to me. Just, okay, let's just present something. Okay, I think... Interesting. Okay, well... I can't think of anything else that I would give him, so we're just gonna leave. Boat rental shop. Move. We're gonna go back to the public beach. Talk. Nothing to talk to you about. Move. I'm just gonna go talk to Lotta one more time. Oh, she's gone? She's just not here anymore. Public beach. We're eliminating places, guys. Oh, don't go back there. Don't go back there. Go back to the beach. And I want to go to the entrance. Still nothing. Cool. We go to criminal affairs. Okay, new shit. Good. Green text. That's what I like. Detective Gumshoe is in here. Now that you mention it, didn't he say he had a meeting to go to? Oh, that's right. Let's come back later. Fuck! Detention center. Looks like Edgeworth is in questioning. Let's come back later. Guess so. What? Ah, fresh air. I gotta say, freedom feels great. Behave yourself in the courtroom tomorrow. Misbehaving's much more fun. It's not going to be fun when Edgeworth refuses to pay your bail again. Right, I'll behave. Oh dear. What to do now? I don't know. I've been in detention this whole time. I'll let you decide. What should we do? Deal? What? Any ideas? Well, I was in detention all day. I think I'd like more time to think. Oh my god, no. Are we stuck? I feel like we're... So the only thing left to do is question that man still. There's gotta be something that we haven't done to that man. And that's the only thing I can fucking think of. There's literally nothing fucking else to do. Oh my god. So we're gonna have to go through each of these stupid things. Present. You don't care about the camera. Cool. We already showed him the death report. We've already shown him the lake photo. What about you? Nothing. He doesn't care about the girl. What about here? What about Gordy? Nope. Overhead map of Gordy Lake. We already showed him that. He doesn't care. Whew. Bullet. Nothing. He doesn't care. He doesn't care about a gun. Cool. Maybe we have to examine something. Maybe there's something we need to examine in here. That's gotta be what it is. I'm just gonna make sure and show him everything. Okay. He's not gonna care about the metal detector either. I'm just gonna not do that, and I'm gonna examine. It's gotta be the only thing that I can do here. Hey look, we should do that coffee. We should sit down with our clients, snug and warm, and drink hot cocoa. And what, talk about murders? You're a party pooper, Nick. Wow, what an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello? It ignored me. What, you forgot Meg? You gotta call her name first. Her name? Polly. How you been? Hello, hello. See? Neat. So the parrot's name is Polly. Okay. The erstwhile companion of the bookshopper caretaker answers to the name Polly. I bet all she can do is say hello. Ha ha ha. Well, Polly can say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words. The secret words? Hello? Tell me the secret words. My memory's gotten worse of late. That's why I just tell everything important to old Polly here. Everything important? I wonder. Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228. Alright. Hey, Polly, watch it, will ya? See, Nick? Well, it takes a little clever thinking. And a criminal mind. Quick, Nick, write that number down. Don't get me involved with your little heist schemes. You know what? Well, Terry was just here. Terry, yeah, the kid next door. You always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing a tattered old coat. Got himself some whiskers growing out of his face. As we talked to Detective Gumshoe, he comes up and tells me to come down to the court tomorrow. Really? Somehow I don't think we're gonna get much useful information from this guy. Hey, wait, I have one more question. Polly, have we forgotten something? Don't forget DL6, Squawk. Did she just say Nick? One more time, Polly. Don't forget DL6, Squawk. What? DL6 incident? Hey, Dad. This is getting weird. Who is this old guy? Why would that bird Polly know about the DL6? We have to figure out who that old man is. He locked the door from the other side. Okay. Here. Green text. Hello. Hey, pal, long time no see. You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time? Actually, we wanted to ask you something. Yeah? DL6 incident. Detective Gumshoe, please help us. We need to know about the DL6 incident. That was when Edgeworth's father died. I can't help but think that it has something to do with this case, or this current case. To tell you the truth, I don't know much about the DL6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading the file, so I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal. What? However, if you can convince me somehow that the DL6 incident is related to this case, well, I consider opening the file up. You know the boat rental shop near Gourd Lake? Yeah. The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right? Huh? That was supposed to be top secret. Don't you know who that old man is, detective? Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird. I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. I decided first that he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we called a lot of heart yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea. Sounds suspicious. I told you this man, right when I met that old man, I'm like, I feel like he knows more than he lets on. You know, like he's acting stupid, but like he feels like he, I don't know. Present. The parrot knew about that incident. The incident? DL6. What? I don't know if we needed that flashback, to be honest. That like just happened 2 seconds ago. I'm pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word. Yeah, but how would that old man know about the DL6 incident? Wait, what if that old man was connected to DL6? Nick, you think he might be? I get you. Sounds like you need information on the DL6 incident. Through there is the station's records room. I'll give you special permission to go in and find what you need. Alright, way to go, Detective Gumshoe. Okay, Nick, to the records room. Guess it's time we faced Edgeworth's past. Okay, let's go. Records room. December 26th, Police Department records room. It's amazingly dusty. 10 years of files and 10 years worth of dust, I guess. Find that DL6 stuff, quick. Both me and Edgeworth are 9 years old. We were almost through with the 4th grade when he suddenly transferred. Because of DL6? Nick, I found out where the file is. Oh, thanks. Just let me know what you want to know about the DL6 incident. I'll go get the right file. The case summary. Well, first I have to get a handle on the main facts. I'd like a summary. Summary. Found it. Here you go. December 28th, 2001. It's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow. So in 2 days, the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator of the district courthouse. Is this the same district courthouse where we're holding the trial now? Looks like it. There was a large earthquake at 2 p.m. on that day. Part of the court building collapsed and all of the lights went out. Wow. That was some earthquake. At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took them 5 hours to be rescued. 5 hours. That would be scary like that in the dark. There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator, and the survivors were unconscious. The survivors? One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart. That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it? He said that his father was shot right before his very eyes. So Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in that elevator. Suspect data. Got any data on the suspect in there? That would be the guy that my mom got arrested. Well, and this is it. The man arrested as the suspect was Yanni Yogi. He was a clerk in the court, apparently. So he must have been the third person in the elevator. Well, then he had to have done it. But he was found innocent thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond. Hammond, the victim in our case. Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived. So much so that he had brain damage. He lost all memory of being an... Okay. So it's not that he knows more, it's that he forgot a bunch of stuff. Gotcha. Victim. Here, found it. Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If he were still alive, he'd be 50. He lost that day's case in court and got in an elevator with his son Miles. Miles Edgeworth, of course. So he was in the elevator with his father. From the angle of the bullet and the other evidence, it could not have been a suicide. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. Where have I heard that before? It sounds just like this current case. What's going on here? I guess I know generally what happened in DL6 now. I still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth. Nick, are we going to take that whole file? There's too much. We'll never get it out. You're right. How about we just take what we think we'll need? That's convenient. I think it would have been interesting if they were like, what do we think we need? And then you had to choose one. That would have been, what? That's all we'll probably be able to find here. Now all that's left is the trial tomorrow. I wonder how Dad will do testifying in court. To be continued. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Lots of visual novel content if you're interested in that kind of stuff. Yeah, heck yeah, I want to save my progress up to this point. Overwrite, yes. Alright, so we're done here. I mean, we're at the next day of trial. This will be interesting because this is day 3. This is the end, right? No trial has ever gone past day 3. So, we'll finish out this case tomorrow. Hopefully I have everything in my mind. As far as I'm aware, the old man is the killer. He just forgot everything. He was part of the DL6 incident. His name was Yanni Yogi. He's now running the boat shop. Blah, blah, blah. We don't actually even know his name, do we? Did he ever say his name? No, because he was just like, I'm blah, blah, blah. I'm freaking, hey, Meg. Hey, what's his name? Keith. So we don't actually know the caretaker's name. He's just caretaker. His name is Yanni Yogi. He did the murder before. He did it in the exact same way because he knows. For some reason, he killed Hammond. I don't know why. But then he locked the door, which leads me to believe that he knows. It'd be interesting. So I think that he's the murderer, and he has enough animations to kind of be the murderer. He has like a rocking animation. He has like an angry animation. He has like, I don't know. He has some weird animations, so he might be the murderer. I don't know. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode, and peace out, you guys.